So I'm writing this test and I want to be able to deserialize the response from my API to that same weather forecast type that's actually in my API project. But right now, that weather forecast isn't public. And I could go and make it public. It's probably going to be public anyhow. However, I want to show you how you can actually solve this when you're wanting to test types or use types in your test that maybe you actually don't want to be also publicly accessible from that main project. So the way you can fix this in .NET is you can go to your CS proj and you can type something called item group, which you're just basically adding some new properties here. And we're going to say internals visible to, and we're going to include our test project. Now, you could hard code this, but usually what I like to do is stick with a naming convention. And so I will say assembly name.test. Now, if I write that out and I go back to my weather forecast tests and I give it a little edit here, now that type's being properly resolved. So super handy, that internals visible to attribute or that property group in your CS proj can help you expose types from that main project to your test without exposing them to everybody in the world. Super helpful.